Save slot. Let's see if I'll try and even notice this, what I just did. You probably won't. Hey Foxy, how you doing? Apparently acquired a new dog. Wouldn't even. I never figured it out, Foxy. We never got it done, did we? Anyway, I'll wait a minute. I'll be ready in a sec. I didn't delete your words out. I timed you out, and it just happened to be a consequence of that. You committed blasphemy by using the banned version of my name. I might have to go the whole hog and do a dark side fill or whatever the fuck, and outright mod ban that word, that name from my chat. We'll figure it out, Foxy. Don't worry. It's alright right now. We don't need to do tech things during the stream. What do you think I am, Surruptic? God damn it. Hateful Goblin? Goblin is correct. Hateful, not so much. I'm nice. I'm a lovely boy, if you ask me. Anyway. I noticed them two were playing Ark. I said them two. Hey, Meth, how are you doing, buddy? Sorry, I didn't see you there. I noticed they were playing Ark. I'm not really in the mood for Ark. But I felt like going live for a little bit. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Do some Resi. Tech stream is not incoming. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. My game, unlike Ark, cannot just decide it's not going to work tonight because the servers are being... By the way, I thought this was quite interesting. Where's my face? Oh, yeah. It wasn't just Ark Raiders that went down. It wasn't just Epic that went down. Quite a lot of things went down. So... I saw someone suggesting it might have been like a much bigger thing that happened, like maybe like a, what do you call it, like an AWS. Now I don't really understand the like Amazon AWS and how it works and all that shite, but it seems like the issue, the outage, took down a lot of things, including Fortnite. So a lot of people probably really panicked. Nah, I know you are, Foxy, that's what I mean. Oh, believe me, if YouTube got too hectic, I would immediately be like, I need mods! Mods! But, my streams are quiet, so not really too, not too fussed about it. But, a Cloudflare type event, yes. Yes. I'm going to say yes. Sounds right. I don't know. Sounds good. Either way, yeah, I don't think it lasted long. It didn't seem like anything to worry about, though. Like, one of the videos I saw about it, I think I saw like 2 videos about it, but one of the 2 videos I saw about it was like, yeah, things happen. Like, really? An outage that big happens? It's right, fair play. It is funny though, just to watch people's mind melt as soon as the internet goes down. And not even the entirety of the internet, just the bit of the internet they particularly want to use that day. It will happen more and more. Probably, the more reliant we get on the... I've always said this, and this is not the intention for the stream. I didn't really mean... I don't want to go off on like a fucking societal rant. But I've said this for years. We do not need to place all of our infrastructure into a state of relying completely on the internet, because if the internet goes down, all of our infrastructure goes down. It strikes me as being incredibly stupid. Now, I'm not a very smart man, so maybe I'm the one being incredibly stupid, but it strikes me as being incredibly stupid. Because I see it as an inevitability that the internet will one day heavily malfunction. But I don't know. I guess people could have said the same thing years ago about electric power. You know, don't have all of our society's main features running on electric. What if electric goes down? To be fair, they might have had a point back then. But I don't know. This feels different to me. Mainly because it's the time I live in. But to not have like a backup, which inevitably we don't for most things, just doesn't sit right with me. Like for example, when I was in a shop, I think it was last year, the internet went down, as in just the local internet went down, and the shop, like round over there, shop had to shut because they couldn't accept anyone's cards or anything. They couldn't do most transactions. In the day with normal money, that wouldn't really be an issue. But they were literally relying on the internet to be able to run. I think it was Sainsbury's then when it went down. It's changed a few times. But yeah, it's fucking bizarre. Power cuts are coming too, be ready. Oh, I've been ready for those for a couple of years. Yeah, right now I don't particularly have the sort of backup space, but I do intend on getting some backup hard drives, but even then I don't know how long they will last. But I do want to start back at like streams and stuff. Well, because Twitch deletes streams pretty quick. And YouTube could disappear. And I'd like to keep some stuff. Backup power. It's funny you mentioned that. I had a conversation with my mom last year about getting us a generator. He doesn't seem to think it's very needed. I'm more on the side it's better to have it than not. But he sees it as an expense that we can't afford, that we don't need. So we're not in a situation financially for me to really win that argument. Lurking on the side, playing a bit of... Hang on. Is that meant to be a dig at Borderlands 2, or is that just the term you're using now, Jay? Bland 2 is not a very nice way of referring about the game that you're in. But there we are. Speaking of games we're into, apparently I've been streaming 15 minutes. Probably should put the game on that I'm meant to be playing. How often does power go out where I... Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. There is. On average, like yearly, 4 times a year, maybe? 4 or 5 times a year? It does happen. It happens every year. There's actually... Oh, is it still on YouTube? There's a stream from me very, very early on YouTube last year when I was just starting out, and there's a storm going on, and I started the stream in the middle of the storm, and the stream just abruptly ends about 10 minutes in because we got a power cut, and I just left it in there because I was like, yeah, that was the end of the stream right there. And the power cut lasted about half an hour. But we do get them. I don't know if, like, we get them more than is normal, or if we get few and we're quite lucky. I don't really know. How long does it normally stay off? Normally not that long. A lot of, I would say, most of the time it's back within 20 minutes. There was one time, I remember this, because me and my mum were literally sat in here and we both went to bed because we had nothing to do. It lasted about... It must have been... It was hours. It was hours and hours. I don't know how long it was. But that's a rarity. Most of the time it lasts like 20 minutes, half an hour. If it goes longer than half an hour, there's a real problem. And it's rare. The problem we have around here a lot is wind. I think the wind causes a lot of our issues around here. We get really bad wind around here. Maybe get 1 in 10 years. That's crazy to hear that. No, we get them every year. Like I said, they're regular enough that I've already caught one of them on stream. Just by complete coincidence. So, and it probably will, it'll be a matter of time and there'll be another power outage. I almost guarantee it. I'll be live one day and there'll be another power outage. It'll just happen. But no, she is technically right about the generator. She is. It's more just a case of like, if things got worse, at least we'd have it. Because if things suddenly got worse, you can guarantee the prices of generators would go flying through the roof. And so that's, I'm like, it's probably better to get one now than when everybody needs them. Just use my, yeah, I'll use my YouTube money out. All that YouTube money that I get, I'll use that. The idea of hurricanes and stuff scares the shit. I don't know how Americans cope with it. I really don't. The fact that Americans move to towns and cities that are known, like, by choice, you move to towns and cities that are known for hurricanes, blows my fucking mind. But fair play to you. Fair fucks. You're not gonna let nature stop your dreams. Respect it. I think you're insane, but I respect it. You bought one last year and it was almost $1,000. Yeah. Some of them spawn there out, but some of them move there. Don't be fooled. Like, some of them, by choice, go there. They're the crazy ones. I have a lot of sympathy for the poor fuckers who are spawned in a place with tornadoes and hurricanes. But the bastards that fucking go there on their own volition. It's like, I've always been fascinated by YouTube videos of people going cave diving. Like, spelunking. I don't get it. It's horrifying to me. I do not understand what would compel someone to want to, like, go into a tiny crevice, squeeze their way through, and then spend who knows how long in a dark, damp cave, going further and further into a system that you do not know, with oxygen and a little flashlight on your head. Why? Spelunking is one of those words. I mean, it's a good word, spelunking. I like the word spelunking. A lot can be said for Holtby. Hey, what was it? What was it that you put in? Was it you or Irish that put it in Discord? That apparently, are we actually going to be down as like one of the Olympic cities that has been considered? You were considering cave diving? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Right, let me turn off that. Put the game on to give us something to give you guys something to look at instead of my fucking ugly goblin mug. Don't get me wrong, I would never say that someone shouldn't do it. Like, I would never want to be. There have been times people like, oh, you should get in trouble if you go cave diving because it's putting yourself at unnecessary risk. People want to do it, let them do it. Thrill seekers is a thing. Like, thrill seeking is a thing. I just don't personally understand it. Most of the time trying to go into tiny crevices. Hey. Do not bring that deplorable language into my streams. Thank you very much. We will not be talking about trying to penetrate any tight crevices on this stream. Sadly, I was cut off just after my deep. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, maybe it's a good thing, Al. Maybe it was a good thing, you know? Maybe you didn't need to do that in your life. Moist cracks. Oh. Tight, moist cracks. Now, there's a sentence for you. Sometimes, Altran, a man needs saving from himself. Maybe that's what happened that time. Maybe you were saved from yourself. So much shit. I have so much shit in this chest that I don't know what to do with. I'm just picking things up. Like, I don't know what to do with. Like, I found the broken shotgun, even though apparently I don't even need it. There's a blue gemstone, there's an emblem. There's a musical score, which apparently, I have been told, by the way, I need to put the musical score in a piano. I just don't know which piano. I'm gonna take the lighter. Because there was a room that we needed to light candles in, I can't remember which. Have I had a Jill sandwich? No, but she almost got turned into one. And Barry was very excited by that fact. I think I told you how I discovered the stop that I've been trapped at 10 meters unable to surface for a bit. I don't think you did, Al. Or if you did, I forgot, and I apologize. You might have told me very early on when we were starting to know each other a bit. I might have forgot, I don't know. I don't have the best memory in the world, we know this. Right, I'm going to start going through doors that I've not been through yet. That seems like the most logical way to go. First door we've not been in. There's a grey door there. And I can get to it. Okay. Let's go to the grey door we haven't been to yet. That seems like a logical starting point. But no, I apologise, Al, if you did tell me. You might well have told me. One day, Al, maybe we can find a way to get you into a cave. We'll just shove you in a cave and leave you there for a week. Let you live out your dreams. At the end of the day, a man should be allowed to live out his dreams. And if you want to, you know, risk death in a deep, dark cave, in a deep, dark, moist cave, be my guest. Dinosaurs got blocked while at depth. Discovered a new type of in when coming up. Had to wait for 10 to 15 minutes at 10 meters hoping it would clear. That sounds like... I know it's probably not the same thing, but that sounds like when people come up from being below sea too quick and they get, like, all hooked up. I know it's probably different, I'm just saying. Sounds similar. No, I know. I'm making conversation out, you know. I'm doing that streamer thing where it sounds good in my head, and I shouldn't really say it, but... Let's just focus on the grey door. The grey door is what we need to be focused on. Decompression sickness, yeah, that's it. Obviously it's not that. Oh, I forgot about you! I forgot about you! I forgot about you! I forgot about him. That was why we didn't go in this door before, because he was there. Fucking gingers. Right. Was this the one? Oh, hang on a minute. Yoink. There we go. It's giving me the fear of more. I don't know if I have mentioned this on stream. I'm sure I've mentioned this in a video or on stream or something. I have a genuine fear of the sea. My biggest fear, like, the way that I'm most scared of dying is drowning. What was this? Yes. What was that? Oh, fucking shit. Hi. Wait, you're slower. You've slowed down. Are you not the same one? Are you a different zombie? Can't hit you. Why can I not hit you? What the fuck? Kill! Kill! Aim at the fucking zombie man. Thank you, Jill. Die. I can't set it on fire, can I? Because I need the oil. It's very necessary to use it now, but we're not going to. It's not even the nothingness of not... No, you know what it is? Genuinely? It's the time. If you're underneath water for, like, all the time it takes to drown, that's... Okay. That's not quick. It takes a while. And you've got to sit there, slowly drowning for minutes, in your mind going, I'm fucked. And the realization sinking in that you are completely boned and it's going to be really bad. So that just sounds like the... If I'm going to die, okay, do it quickly. That's all I ask. Plane crash, totally fine. I don't mind. As soon as you hit, gone. You don't probably even notice it. Oh, damn it, what the fuck? I hate the cameras. I will never complain about camera angles in a video game again. The cameras on this game are a nightmare. Back out. What was that? Shit. Ooh. That is a spicy meatball. Right. What am I doing here? I know we were in here for a reason and I can't remember why. That probably helps. Is that it? Yes. Okay, good. So, ooh. That was lucky. Very lucky. I want those. Is there anything else in here? Anything flashing? No. I don't know. I have heard some people say this, and I don't really know how they know it, but apparently drowning is supposedly peaceful. I don't fucking understand how drowning to death is peaceful. But supposedly, it's a peaceful way to die. Frankly, I don't want to take my chances. Oh, that's a lovely looking door. Oh, that's a fun... Oh, God. Oh, we can't go through it. Oh, what a shame. Let's not go through that. Sounds like most days to me, Foxy, to be fair. Don't worry about it. Just type, like, in the vicinity of the words that you mean to use and we'll understand. Okay. Let me just explain a little bit what my thinking is here. There's 2 keys I need to find. I've got 2 keys. I need to find 2 more keys. Because I know there's some doors that have got shield emblems on them. And some that have got helmet, I think. So we need to find a shield key and a helmet key. And like I've said before, when playing this game, I do feel like a helmet a lot of the time. But I haven't got the helmet key. Wherever that may be. Also, if anybody knows where the piano is that I need to use these musical scores on, it'd be wonderful. I haven't got a fucking clue. I've now got 2 of them. Where's the other one? There it is. So, I now have 2 of these. There's a piano, apparently, I need to use them on, and I have no fucking clue where the piano is. Also, I did learn this after the last stream. You can soft lock yourself in this game to make it pretty much incompletable. It is actually possible. Very possible, actually. If it helps to know, if I did know, I would probably lie about it and send you to Doom. Listening to Outrun today. The curse probably isn't helping the problem. God damn it. What you doing, man? Isn't it early where you are? Exactly. You not knowing is kind of a benefit at this point. Have I been in the store? Yes, I have been in the store. I've said this twice already with this door, I think. I think I keep saying it. Have I been in this door? There's the... Oh! Nice. I did forget about these. This is... If you've not seen me playing Resident Evil yet, this is basically it. I just stumble onto things. And I'm like, oh, cool. Did I go in this door, yeah? I know we went into the one, because that was the, all the doors look the same. Do you know what the biggest problem with this game is? Because the camera is constantly shifting. I find it really hard to get a grasp on where I am in the mansion. So many of the corridors and stuff just kind of blur together. Oh yeah, you've got Thanksgiving and shit, aren't you, over there? Happy Thanksgiving, Americans. We don't do Thanksgiving over here for, I think, obvious reasons. No? The whole American gaining independence thing, bit of a sore point. Ooh, but I'm looking forward to playing, what do you call it? The remake, the Resi 2 remake, because that's a proper third-person camera. I think I'll enjoy that a lot more. Oh yeah, it'll be Black Friday tomorrow, right? You guys, and actually us as well, because we've adopted Black Friday. We haven't adopted, what do you call it, Thanksgiving, but we have adopted Black Friday. So, all of the shit brands that they can never sell throughout the year will be front and center. So if you want to get yourself a cheap branded like TV or something that will probably break in a year or two, Black Friday is the day for you. I don't think I need 2 items, do I? What I'm gonna do, I'm going to the other side of the mansion. That's what I've said that out already. They just need to call it like Black Week at this point. I mean, that does sound a little bit dodge, to be honest, with Americans especially, but still. Let's call it Black Week. It's fine. Apparently young people from the UK are starting to have Thanksgiving according to the news. I've heard that too. We do have retarded people in this country as well. It is a thing. It's very silly. It's very, very silly. It's incredibly dumb. They probably don't even understand where, like, Thanksgiving comes from, let's be honest. In fact, I'm not even doubtful about it. I know they don't. I think I'm gonna go left. Right. Left. That's the other thing about the camera. If I'm running in this direction, and then it switches like that, very often you find yourself running in the wrong direction. Because I'll go left, but if I don't do that, like, you can't, like that. If you're running away from a zombie, it's so easy to do like that. Annoying. But very impressive, considering this game came out in 2002. I know why it is this way. I understand. I get it. I just don't like it. Up. Downstairs. Downstairs. Going downstairs. Yeah, anybody out the... I mean... Do people outside of the UK even really know what 5th of November is? Jay's not here. God bless Jay. But Jay got very Jay admitted the other day that he was very confused to me. Or the other week, sorry. Because he said something to the effect of, like, he was very confused about what Guy Fawkes Day was. You seen it? I can't remember what he said. He got mixed up with two things. Like, he thought Guy Fawkes Day was, like, related to... I think it was Halloween. Oh, what was it? I'm going to have to go back and look. But it was very funny. What is wrong with the UK? Are you guys doing okay? You need an intervention? We do. We haven't been doing okay for a while, Foxy. We're struggling. We should really stop burning Guy, though. Need to reverse it. I'm just thinking about the conversation me and Jay had now. Yeah. Let's go in here. Oh. Have I not been in this corridor before? There are 2 grey doors in here. Okay. Okay, that works. Can you go in here? Yes. Burning. But yeah, no, sorry. I got a bit distracted. It is funny, because basically, we are... Are we selling... Sorry, I'm trying to think about, like, it from the perspective of the modern day. I definitely... That completely froze my brain. I don't know if you can tell. My brain just went... Then. There was just nothing. Just dead air inside of my head then. I saw 2 zombies looking at me in the middle of a sentence, and everything stopped. All of my processes just stopped working at that point. Try that again. I think I can kill one and kill the other. I think. Why are there 2 in here? Oh, you little bastard. Stomp on his head. Stomp on his head. Nice one. Good. Well done, Jill. Ah, well done, Jill. I know you're hurting. I know you got tummy ache. It's fine. Got him. Okay, they are dead. Good. But yeah, bonfire night. I'm trying to remember, I really can't remember what Jay got mixed up about. But I had to explain to him that basically Guy Fawkes was trying to blow up Parliament. And there are people these days who would absolutely celebrate that. But I also, if I'm not mistaken, Guy Fawkes was a bit of a madman. Like, he wasn't really very ideal. He wasn't very well reasoned, you know? But how much of that is just propaganda? I don't know. Either way, actually, Altran, tell me if you think this, because I've noticed this in recent years. You don't see the whole burning Guy Fawkes thing as much anymore. I feel like I used to see that a lot more when I was younger. Like, we still do the fireworks and everything, but we don't really do the whole burning the Guy Fawkes, like, effigy anymore. Oh, as often, anyway. You don't see it in as many places. Maybe 10% of Americans know about it? I think that's optimistic. Was it up and down? I'll remind me when I'm off stream, and I'll go look at the Discord call. Oh, chat. Wait, was it a chat or was it? It was a call. I think it was a call. Fuck. That's probably why I can't really remember. Jay, it's here. Jay, what was it that you got mixed up? It's alright, Jay. Don't worry. We're not going to laugh at you. You're American. It's not your fault. There's got to be something in this. It was a call, I know. But what you were confused with, like, Bonfire Night, and you had it mixed up with something else, and you thought they were both the same thing. What was it? Can you remember? You should remember, because you said you were the one that you were confused by it. There we are. Oh, that's not what I needed, but there's gotta be something in this fucking room. Wasn't Independence Day? Maybe I have been in here already. There is nothing in here that I can find. You a bit of a history nerd? I do like history. I used to like when I was in school, we had to pick 2 subjects. I mean, I'm wounded here, aren't I? Let's not die. And history was one of the ones I picked. But they mainly just focused on, like, World War II. I don't know what it's like now, but in school back then, history was basically just like, it's what World War II was like. This is what the Tudors were. This was Victorian England. And, oh yeah, the American Depression. That was about it. In like younger school we did the Romans, but by the time we got to the point where I had to select it as a course, Romans weren't a part of the history course. It like I said, it mainly centered around like World War II, the American Depression, and like that. That was what I would use. The fuck? There is an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Is it? Yeah, we didn't do any of that. That was not in our curriculum. Dude, the fact that I actually... Okay, I've said this before, but I will say it again. My school had a nickname. The nickname for my school was Pramland. That was what the other schools called my school. I will let you guess why it was called Pramland. At least Altran gets it. I don't know if the word pram means anything to the Americans. Maybe I should say, like, what, stroller? Oh dear. But yeah, no shit. Like, I'm not joking or anything. That was the nickname of my school. So my school was rough. Like, I went to a rough secondary school. Don't worry about it, Al. You go get yourself some good, buddy. Appreciate it. Was it in Essex? It was not. Oh, fucking no. Thank God for that. It was not in Essex. That would make me a southern boy. We don't want to be a southern boy. We don't want to be one of them. I'm a tough northern lad. Can't you tell? Yes? Is there a problem there, Mr. Hennessy? I wonder if blue and yellow light, I wonder if that blue gemstone I've got goes into that thing's head. Or eye. That means I need to find a yellow gemstone somewhere. I have no fucking clue where that's going to be. I'm not going to lie. The likelihood of me completing this game on stream is quite low at this point. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing. I will complete it. But whether I do it live, who knows? It might be one of those, this is what I did earlier type of things. Here's what I made earlier. Have I been down this corridor at all? Okay. By the way, that wasn't a dig at you. It was a generalization, AJ. Just so you know. That was not directly aimed at you. What the fuck is that? Hmm? Yeah, what's that? I don't like that. That didn't look good. Can I get near it? No? Okay, no. Nope. Mm-mm. Can I shoot you? No. Right. Bollocks. What's this do? Ooh, hello. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. Yes? Which way will you turn the switch? Hang on, wait. Let me look. Green... Wait, hang on, wait. Red goes... that way. I can't see. Where's the... fuck? Where's the red one? I don't know. Green goes down here. Can I pick that up? Yes. Can't pick the other one up. It does look like some hentai shit. Am I about to get dragged and I'm not going to finish that sentence? Not going to finish that sentence. That will get me in trouble on Twitch if I finish that sentence. Let's just try it. Foxy almost took my brain into very, very dangerous territory right there. I managed to pull myself back from the precipice, thankfully. Let's try green. I have no idea. Did that do anything? Did I just give it a drink? I see water spitting out now. Can I go? No, no, ow. That was right on the boobs. Okay. I don't think I have whatever I need to do this. Whatever it is it wants from me, I don't think I've got the thing I need to do. No, I didn't almost tell him. I've watched hentai, Foxy, alright? I will openly admit that. The problem is explaining the hentai on Twitch. That's the issue. Twitch, you know... I've been banned once this year on Twitch already. Let's not make it two. Trying to be a good boy. Can't go that way. This way. What? What do you mean, what? What's what? Okay, let's go upstairs. We know we need... what do you call it? The gems. We know we need the gems. That fucker's gonna come back to life. I just know it. Oh, he's already alive. Oh! Poops! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Not have done that. The crows are cool. Don't worry about the crows. The crows are actually fine. As long as... YouTube's alright, man. YouTube, are, like, when it comes to streams, YouTube are surprisingly chill. Now, with videos, it gets a bit dicey. But with streams, YouTube are genuinely relatively hands-off. The only thing YouTube get a bit, kind of annoyed about is music, like, copyright on streams. Like, if you're playing too much copyrighted music on your stream, they will outright just end your stream. But, like, it's quite hard to get YouTube to pull your stream or to get you in trouble on stream. Like, I've never been in trouble on YouTube. Well, correction. I've never been in trouble for on YouTube for, streaming. I did have a warning for 90 days on my YouTube channel, though. For breaching terms of service. I have been in trouble, basically, on YouTube one time and on Twitch one time. Which I think is quite neat. Yeah, but I don't think talking about it would get you in trouble on YouTube. Whereas on Twitch, it might. Showing it... Wait, if I pick... Oh, that's the fake key, isn't it? Showing it, obviously, would get you in trouble. Yes. Makes obvious sense. But I think talking about it on YouTube, I think you'd be fine. But Twitch are very... what's the word? Sensitive. Let's go with sensitive. Delicate. I need to find a piano. And avoid this fucker. I'm just gonna keep looking. There's gotta be a fucking piano somewhere. Have I been in that door? Probably. Besides, I have always said this. Like, I will play by the rules to a point. But I don't ever want to have to sort of gag myself. Outside of, like, the odd, like, little funny, oh, I shouldn't say that type of thing. Like, I'm not going to stop saying the word retard or something like that. It's like, it's not going to happen. I still want to be able to be myself. And if I can't do that, then it sort of stops being fun. And when it stops being fun, I don't really want to do anything. Like, I don't really want to do videos or streams anymore. It's got to be fun. That's the number one priority to me. Honestly, Foxy, it does help when your name is Hassan. You know? If your name is Hassan, you can do most things. Vids are on hold until I get my dentures sorted out. But vids will be starting up again, yes, once I get my dentures back. Which, I actually get fitted for them next week. So, it should only be a few more weeks. And then, I'll be back on the vid wagon. Which I'm really excited for, actually. I really want to get some videos in. I miss making videos. I really do. I always had more success with videos than streams. Always. What do I do? I'm gonna bring that. I'm bringing my shotty. I have an idea of what to do with this, actually. I don't know if I'm right. Like, I don't know if I'm actually right, but I feel like I have an idea. Down where we got the, what do you call it? The book with the key in it. There was the 4 faces on the... Did I just get to pick up the ink ribbon? There was the 4 faces. With, like, holes in. Like, the eyes, and the mouth, and the nose. Well... I might try that. At this point, I'm trying basically anything. If I don't have any progress soon, I'm just gonna go play fucking Arc Raiders for an hour or 2. Be miserable on Arc Raiders instead. Down here. Hate windows. I hate the windows on this game because you just know a dog or anything is going to come crashing through at any moment. It's going to happen.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Ah, Barrios. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I'm actually stuck. This way. Yeah, I'm not... One thing when I'm getting my dentures thing done, one thing I'm not looking forward to is the stuff that they use to mold the actual shape of your mouth. It's horrible. It's like having plasticine shoved in your mouth, and then they've kind of got to, like, really it up there, and then you got to hold it in place. And not gag. Got these. Why have I brought the ink ribbons? I don't need the ink ribbons, do I? Wait, what? You used to gag when they did that. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. I'm quite good at not, like, gagging when I really need to. Like, I can hold on, but yeah. I do have a strong gag reflex, normally. You ain't got 5 going? Yo, you motherfucker, man. Where did you come from now? Oh, I'm back in here again. Gingers. Wait, it's quite surprising. One thing I learned about... Oh, this is where we are. That's the tiger room. One thing I learned about when I needed my dentures, once my teeth did what they've done, was how surprisingly more people need dentures or have dentures than you would think. It's a lot more than you would think. Like, because when I'm, this might be a false, like, assumption that I had, and it probably is a false. But when I got dentures, I've done it again. I've gone straight back into the same fucking room. I'm actually retarded. I'm broken in the head. I had the assumption that most people didn't get dentures. It was only old people and people who'd, like, I don't know, gone to war and had their teeth blown out or something. But no, not the case at all. Didn't we already shoot you? I'm gonna have to Google where this fucking piano is, aren't I? Unless anybody wants to do it for me. Does anybody want to Google where the piano is in Resi HD? So I don't have to do it, and then I'm not responsible for the Googling and cheating. Because somebody else did it for me. But not for me, because I'm not the one doing it. They did it on their own volition. But I benefited. There we go. That's the wording I need to use. Out that door. Well, I've gone out that door, Kepi. Anything teeth related? Oh my god, they do. The dentists are making a fucking killing. That's why I did a video on it. Like, the last video I did was about the dental situation in the UK. It did terribly, by the way. Like, barely anyone watched the fucking video. But I didn't care. I was like, I need to do a video on it just to vent. I'm going the wrong way for the piano. Okay, but I need... You know what I need? Okay. Let me go get the musical notes, and then I'll find the piano. I know where the item room is this way. I can't remember where the item room is that way. But I know where it is this way. Let me go get the musical notes, and then I will go to the piano. I need to heal as well. It was a good video. I appreciate that, man. It was just one of them things where I was like, I don't have my dentures right now. I'm not going to have dentures for a few months. What can I at least do with that situation? Like, let's make something out of it. I was like, all right, I'll do a video about the state of, like, dental in the UK. Because it's pretty fucking bad. This way. Get the wooden plaque as well. You mean the emblem? Alright, let's go down here. Let's heal up. I'm not going to bother saving because we've literally done fuck all. Right, let's get rid of these. Not going to bring that with me. Unless you tell me I need the mask before I go back. I don't think I need the lighter either. So, I'm going to assume I need to bring both musical scores. And what was the other one? Emblem. I think that's what you meant. Because I don't see anything else that would fit the term wooden plaque. So, the closest thing to a wooden plaque is that. Wait until the health service goes private. The dentist industry just... Problem with that, Barber, is I can't afford the private care. So, it is a... Now, okay. Full disclosure, because I'm disabled and I'm on disability, I do not pay for my dental care. It's one thing that I am incredibly thankful for. But I also feel incredibly guilty because there's so many people in the country who cannot get, like, dental care. And then they have to pay for it as well and they can't afford it. Like, I can't afford... Sorry, let me say that again. I don't get free private care, but the National Health Service, I don't pay for my dental work on that. So as long as I'm willing to wait, I can get it done. At least. Some people can't even, like, get that done because they can't even afford to get the work done on the NHS when the time comes. I could have, to be fair, you could have streamed without teeth. We wouldn't have roasted you too badly. I thought that's what I was doing. No, I've been streaming without teeth, Foxy. The reason my streams have been so intermittent is not anything to do with that. It's been other stuff. Health issues and stuff. But, yeah. I said I don't mind streaming without it, but I don't want to do videos without them because I just feel like, even if it's not true, it kind of distracts. To me, it feels like it distracts and takes away. Or without the NHS dentist. Or without the NHS... Like, without that, I would be stuck like this for... I'm gonna say years. Years and years. Just a sad reality. And to be fair, like, the only reason I've even gotten into the dentist as quick as I have is because I've got such a rare condition that they kind of put me through. So even though I'm like, yeah, okay, I've got a rare disability, and that's why I've got in, and you could say that's, I'm unlucky to have the disability, yada, yada, yada. I'm very lucky in the sense that because of it, I managed to get in. A lot of people don't have that. I'm pretty small on your screen. Part of the reason. That's why I don't mind doing streams, because I'm a lot smaller. But in video, I'm like, you know. I mean, you see what I mean? Doing a stream like this is one thing. Like, looks fine, right? This is a bit different. This is what I look like in a video. It's a lot more noticeable. Everything is a lot more noticeable in a video. Sorry for the jump scare, by the way. Apologies. Won't jump scare you like that again. But yeah, like, it's just, it's so much more, like, you can see me a lot better in a video. And if I'm gonna work on a video, I don't want to, like, be feeling like everyone's just distracted by it. You can tell now. Yeah, see what I mean? Right, what floor do I need to be on? Mr. Gerps, or Barbarius, or anybody who knows what the fuck is going on, because I have no idea where I'm going. And I'm scared to move, because I'm probably going to die. Where do I need to be? Upstairsy. We're going to the piano. Where is piano? It's not in the hall. Okay. Well, obviously it's not in the hall. So, let's go through the doors. And then... I think there is only one door in the hall, right? Yes. Sorry, I know this is kind of cheating. But I don't want the stream to... all of these streams of Resi to be painfully boring. And I am, unfortunately, kind of stuck. I'm willing to accept when I'm... like, I'm okay with admitting when I'm stuck. Hallway with the first zombie. Okay, which door are we going down? Are we going here? The stream's a bit delayed, so I'll stop here and just until you say yes or no. You mean this door? This door? Or further down? I hate stream delay. Stream delay is a killer. And I don't even know how bad the stream delay is right now. Next door. Oh, look. Okay, I had one hand. In here? Yeah, there's no door here, so it must be in here somewhere. Piano. Oh! 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 Get off. That looks like a piano. I like how they like angled it so you can't fucking see the piano unless you go all the way over here. The camera on this game is a villain, I'm telling you. An expensive looking grand piano. Right? Apparently I need to use at least one of these. Let's try that one. It's not... that's not a good start. This one? No. Oh yeah, no, Foxy, do not apologize, my friend. It's okay. Maybe I need to combine them. Oh, okay, that worked. Hang on, that worked. I should have combined them. Okay. Is it Moonlight Sonata? Ding, ding, ding. I actually really like this piece of music. Oh, is that it? A good piece of music. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, what have I done? Progress. Now I'm looking forward to, I know that, like, nostalgia-wise, the fixed camera angles might seem cool, but I am kind of missing having a third-person camera. Will you take the gold emblem? I see why you said bring the other one. This one. Ah. What's this? Rever's Diary. Okay. Hey, Rockman, how are you doing, boss? November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, sorry, put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? I don't know. It's too dangerous here. My family, hope they're alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica? Lisa? November 26, 1967. How can I be so careless? I lost my favourite lights at the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th. Date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalised just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her, sorry. I wish I could be there with them. But wait. Even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats, said something like, most likely your family is already ... I pray for safety. God damn it, this guy can write. November 27th, 1967. Somehow, I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. That was a dramatic reading. Rever's Diary. I'm here all week. But yeah, happy to... By the way, I think we've got a couple of people in here now who are... How do I put this? DSP followers. DSP hatred followers. Is that a fair way of putting it? I think there's a couple of people in here now. So, I'm going to bring it up now. I wasn't going to bring this up unless anybody truly asked about it, but... Okay, let's watch. Look at this. Been down this bit? I must have been down here. The Asmongold thing. Because at least one person, that being Zalron, said to me that he wanted me to talk about it and go through the video that the Asmon didn't view and all that shit. My concerns with it, prior to it happening, I've done this already, whether I figured that Asmon wasn't the kind of person who would actually completely rip him. And that it would end up just giving him more... DSP, that is. Just giving him more exposure. I feel like I was kind of right. Like, I feel like Asmon wasn't knowledgeable enough about DSP to nail him on any of the bullshit. From what I've seen. I've not seen all of it, but from what I've seen. And I just never really understood why people got so... were so excited about the idea of it. Because... he's just not the right person for that, what they wanted. And so the only result out of it is that now Phil has been exposed to more people. Yeah, it was shite and just given the pig a temp boost. I don't blame Asmongold for it, by the way. Asmongold's just doing what he said he was always going to do. He was farming DSP for views. He admitted that from the start. Like, he always said he was going to do that. Let me just run away from this guy 1 second. Oh, gold. But yeah, I just didn't. And so the reason I've not gone, like, and done a video, or not a video, but the reason I haven't done the video on, watched the video on stream, I didn't see the point. I watched half an hour of it, and I was like, if I watch this on stream, it's going to be really boring. Because there's not a lot here. Speaking of not a lot here, not a lot of ways out with this, is there? Bye-bye. Let me go. So yeah, if people really want me to, like, talk about anything in particular that was said, absolutely. But in general, I don't see the point in, like, doing the full interview. I just don't. I don't think it was much that he fell for the pignosis, as that he just wasn't informed enough to be able to make any real judgment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Leave me. I can't. Asman is the king of farming idiots, after all. True. But yeah, sorry. Death. Annoying. I don't blame Asman for it. I don't. At the end of the day, it's not Asman's job to do what the detractors want him to do. You know? And I've said for a while, I think some of the detractors are a little bit out there themselves, in truth. But I don't know. I don't know. I forgot. You know what? I forgot I had my shotgun. Completely forgot I had my shotgun. Alright, let's go do that again. And to be honest with you, I've not actually seen what, like, duty and all that. I don't even know what they've made of the Asman interview. I'm sure, though, they've tried to make it out like, oh, Asman ripped him. Like, Asman smoked Darkside Phil. Because that's just what they do. And another thing I've said before, and I know this is unpopular. This is an unpopular take. There are times Darkside Phil will say something perfectly normal and rational, and, like, the detractors will be like, can you believe he said this? It's like, if anybody else said it, you wouldn't bat an eye. You're only doing that because it's DSP and you want a video out every day. And I still have a theory, this is kind of why I was invited originally onto Duty's stream, and then I got, like, kind of ghosted. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, just saying. Just saying. Not that I wanted to go in there anyway, to be honest. I'm not just saying that either. Like, the idea of going on there and talking about Darkside Phil for 3 hours is not that appealing. Oh, we're here. Hello. Especially because I feel like at some point, I would have ended up questioning Duty about things that he's done. Because I think he's done some weird shit. I've seen very little since the Asman interview, but nobody got smoked or upset. Asman would ask a question and the pig would waffle on for 20 minutes. That's what I saw too. I've never understood why so many people are so interested in Phil. I get it. I do. But I just wish people would be more honest about it. Like, admit it that you do a video every day on Darkside Phil because you want to get paid. Like, I started to get really pissed off with Duty when I learned, just from watching his videos, that he would pad them out to get to the point where he could put ads in the video. And there was one really egregious video that I remember seeing where the beginning of the video was like a couple of minutes long, and then he had the middle segment, and then he replayed the end of the, like at the end of the video, he replayed the first couple of minutes again. So it got to like the 8-minute mark or whatever it was that he needed to have it on. It's like, okay, I don't mind that, but let's not pretend that's not what you're doing. You're gonna call Phil greedy, you know, but you will not give a shit about what the audience, your audience, is watching. And you'll just make shit to get paid. You gotta do what you gotta do to get paid, but it just feels a bit disingenuous to me. And then there was the time when Duty had to go at Phil for saying retard. When he'd used the word retard God knows how many times. I just don't like hypocrisy. It annoys me. I'd much rather people just be fucking honest. But DSP is still a fucking cunt. Gonna put that out there. Did I bring the emblem? Anyway, sorry, I apologize. That was kind of a derailment. Kind of went off on one a bit there. Nope, come on. The viewers are there for the content, and that's what I don't get. I just can't wrap my head around it. We're not doing a dramatic reading of Trevor's diary again. I could do, we're not going to. Like I say, I get it. I do understand it, because there is something about Phil that is kind of like, just can't quite believe that he's real, you know? But I think I would be a lot more into it if they would only make videos when he really did something like oh shit. Because now when I see a video, like my first reaction now, if I see a video from like mainly Duty, like I don't want to keep calling him out, but he is the main one to me. If I see a video where it's like DSP does like this terrible thing, I don't believe it anymore. I don't buy it anymore. It feels like clickbait most of the time. You want to turn off YouTube when you see what DSP? I do remember when I made my video. When I made my video on DSP, oh my fucking poor algorithm. My algorithm was inundated with the bastard for a while. Oh god, look at that. That's nice. Do that. Right, we have the golden emblem. Oh, hang on, let me try something. Let me try this. Try this. Know if this is right. This could be very wrong, but I want to try it anyway. Put the gold emblem in the emblem spot. And out comes a clock. Okay. That. When the two have run each other through, the path to your Destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it. Yes. Then... Oh. When they run through... Turn in which direction? Left. Hit. Let's just keep trying it. And try and point to the sword. Okay, sword. Hit. No. I know. No, I know. I know it does. I'm just trying to... Hang on. Yes. Right. Now turn the left small one. Excuse you, Irish? Excuse... Fuck. You... I feel like that. I feel like I'm doing this a little bit wrong. Okay, now they're both on the sword. No. I'm not too bad, mate. The elbow's, like, not bled through again. So that's not bad, at least. How did Art go? Did you get any good loot? Also, does anybody know what the fuck I'm meant to do with this clock? Can I solve this now, or do I need to come back? But yeah, it wasn't great, Irish. It kind of just started, like, after I talked to you, I looked and it was like a little spot, and then the spot started to get bigger. I was like, oh man. And then yeah, it got really dark on like this bit here. I was like, it's gonna bleed through. I need to just fucking get another one. 2-hour stream, just problem after problem. Ah, shit, man. You wanna call me up for half an hour? Wanna chat? I don't know if I'm on Discord. You can help me with this if you want. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, is it? Do you want to chat? Get this. Oh yeah. It's that time again? Oh dear, is it? I think I know what you mean by that. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, Discord's on, mate. So if you want to give me a call, go for it. I'm around. But yeah, if you can't, I understand. Well, it looks like I can't solve the clock. So what did I, out of that, what did I get? Like, after all that has been done, I got the clock puzzle. Great. Now what? No worries, Irish. You just look after yourself, buddy. I'm kind of stuck. I'll tell you what. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make a very unpopular comment. Painting next to the clock. How do people figure this shit out without Google? Like, seriously. Do I know Cult Classic Cage? I don't think so. That sounds like a wrestling channel. A picture of two knights striking each other through, I guess is what the point is. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Let me read that again. The breast. The long one is through the head. Okay. The long one, head. Short one, breast. Gotcha. Right, hang on. Oh, it was a... yes. So, the large one did the little, right? So if I just turn that... and then turn it again... nope, nope. Fuck, I did the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Nope, shit. Come back. Right. Right, sorry. Let's put that one back up there. Right. Which gear? The large one left. There we go. Boom. No. Ooh. Okay. Oh, thank God I got a key. Thank fuck a duck. Which key is it? Examine. Shield. It's the shield key. Okay, good. It's the shield key. Right. Good. 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 Okay. Good. 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 Why are you asking about Colt Cage? Sorry, Colt Classic Cage anyway. Mr. Fox? Is it somebody I should know? It's definitely not a name I'm familiar with. Yeah, no worries, Foxy. You go. I'm taking a break in a sec anyway, because I need to go for a piss. I'm gonna stick you all on piss break. Where's the and then I'm gonna go find out all the doors that I can open with this key. I think there's a few. Could be a few anyway. What was it, G? Right. I know that the game will tell me when I no longer need this key. Like, once I've unlocked all the doors with that key, the game will be like, you don't need the key anymore. So I know I still need that key. I was just thinking you guys would get along. Maybe, I don't know. I get along with most people, to be fair. Yes. I try to get along with most people anyway. You'll DM me about it? Alright, mate. No worries. You boobs. I'm gonna boobs myself. I'm off for a pee, guys. I'll be like 2 or 3 minutes. And then we're gonna unlock all the fucking doors. Or attempt to unlock all the doors with that key. So yeah. BRB. Key time. Fucking key time. Time is it? Yeah, I've not got long to stream. I don't have a long left. So, let's try and get some keys done. Let's just fucking go for it. Let's just go for it. Like I said, I've not got long. So let's just try and get a couple of doors open. Should I brought... fuck it. I was just thinking, should I have brought, like, my good shotgun ammo? Like, my incendiary ones? Probably not. Okay. I don't remember what... It's an helmet. Helmet one. Fuck. Okay. One door down. Can't get down. That's no good. Right, is there any more up here? I don't think there's any more in here, is there? That one's already opened. Okay, no, it looks like there's nothing else here. Apart from that door, which if I remember rightly, was the spider webby door, which I did not like. Probably means I need to go through it, to be honest. I don't want to go through the spider webby door. Spider webby door. What was it? Okay. In here, and then through that door. Oh god. Round. And then there's a door. This might not, I might not even be able to get in it. There's got to be a couple of doors we can get in with this key. I really don't want it to be this one, but... Fuck. Of course this door opens. There's no That was it? It opened one door? Okay, discard. Was that? Was that? Yeah, it opened one fucking door. Oh, I don't like this. I'm trying to... Okay, fine. I thought it was spiders. Oh.
Payback time.
Yes. I agree, payback time. Ow. Get him. Get him. Ow. Get him. I should have brought some health. Get him?
Thanks.
I was lucky. That's why you need him alive. No, 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 don't die now. Yes. Richard! Fucking damn it. Oh, it's not dead. I thought I'd won the fight. I thought it was too easy. Missed. How many bullets do I have left? Do I have any? Oh, wait. Am I out? I have one left. One left, one left. That's it. Okay. Glitch. So I should have brought them. Is it dead now? Where are you going? Not waiting to... I got an achievement for not waiting to exhale. I don't know what that means. This. Will I take the... Fucking... Yes, I will. Where did Richard go? Richard? Richard? Did it eat him fully? It fully nommed him? Well, shit. What's this? Oh, full. Does that take the same ammo? Maybe. It might be full. I'm not sure. Let's put them in this. Because I need to pick something up over here. This. Oh, it's another mask. Nice. Can I climb that? That's stacked on top of each other. That's why I thought I might be able to climb it. Too. Okay, fine. Fine. So basically, I came into this room to fight a big fucking snake and watch Richard die, but I got a mask. Fair enough. You know, you gotta take with the good. You gotta take the good with the bad. Guess. I'm not seeing anything else that I can do. Clicking around just to make sure, but I don't think so. Okay. Well. That fight went well, but I don't think the snake died. So chances are that fucking thing's gonna come back. You know, that to me is spiders. This looks like spiders to me. Evidently not. I just realized I forgot to take the ink ribbons out again.
Oh, am I poisoned?
Oh, fuck.
I need serum.
Oh no. Where am I right now? There. No, I mean, I went through that door, right? Okay. I sort of remember where it is. Hold on. We're going into there. Okay, through, all the way across. Okay, okay, we can do this. All the way across. To the other side of the bungalow? Not quite. To the other side of the house. Come on, Jill. Do I have the room to... Wait. Okay, wait. I'm just going to use that. Because otherwise I don't think I can actually pick up the fucking serum. Also, she might be dying, so... Right, which door was it? First door. Wait, no. What? Fuck. Wait, am I in the wrong... It. No, I think... No. I think I can go through the second door and go down. I think I can go through the second... Oh! I hope I can go through the second door and go down. I think. I hope. I really hope. Yes, we can. It's right there. And the serum... was in... Hang on. Which door? Literally the one here. Literally this door. It's on here. It was here. Serum? Yes. Go. Go away. Right. Take. Use. Is that it? Did I do it? I think I did it. I think I survived. He was dying again though, I think. So I don't know how long you would actually have to do that. I get the impression not all that long. I'm gonna use that herb. Okay, there we go. Jeez Louise. Right, file 6. Okay. That seems like a good place to save, because we have definitely made progress here tonight. And then tomorrow, or whenever I fucking do play it, I might play a little bit off stream. Try to make some progress so that when I do come back on stream, I've actually got some progress for you guys to see. But I might record my gameplay, so if I do have anything that happens drastically, then I can show you. Probably not going to happen, though. I can't believe that key literally opened one door. Unbelievable. But yeah, we have 2 masks. I really want to try them 2 masks in the place down in the garden. I also need to do with that fucking hentai monster. I think I've got to poison the water. I just don't know what to poison the water with. But still. Yeah. I thought so. I think so, Math. I think so too. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this game on stream, but I want to finish it at least in general. Because I kind of want to play the Resi remake more. I just thought I'd play this one first, just because I've never done it. I really want to play the Resi 2 remake a lot more. Which, that could be a good time. I've played a little bit of it, and I really like what I played of it. I really liked. But I need to start asking people to recommend some games for me to play through on stream, or at least attempt to play through on stream. There's no way that I'm going to complete every game that I tried to complete. It's not going to happen. But people recommend me games to play on stream. And if I've never completed them before, which there is a lot, because when I was a wee lad, I played mainly sports games, to be honest. And then later on, I guess I just missed a lot of games. You know, I didn't have the money to buy that many games as it was. So I missed quite a lot. Hey mate, don't worry. It's I know it's America. Like I said, I know it's America Day, or America Thanksgiving Day at least. Sorry. So I thought I was surprised that anybody from America was even here, to be honest. But yeah, we killed a snake, Foxy. We killed a big bad snake, and Richard, I think, died. In fact, I think Richard got eaten. So you were eating Thanksgiving food. Giant snake was eating Richard. I managed to avoid being eaten. I think that's a good day. In truth. Definitely a good day. So, Mirth, before I go, mate, do you want to arc at all tonight? Are you around? Oh, wait, no, it is. It's Thursday, isn't it? You're not going to be able to, are you? It's okay. I know you can't. Thursday and Fridays, I know you can't. Because I was going to ask you last night, but I don't think you were around. But, yeah. I might go play some Ark in solos and see what I can do. Not having much luck, though. I just need to do a few days on that game where I don't use my equipment. Just to build it up. Just to build up my equipment. That's all I need to do. But still. Anyway, guys, I am gonna skedaddle douche. Oh, no bowling because of Thanksgiving. Oh, shit. To be honest with you, mate, I didn't even think. I should have assumed that you would be doing Thanksgiving stuff. But I don't know. I'll talk to you off stream in a minute. Because I'm going now anyway. I need to go eat myself. Not for Thanksgiving, but I need to go eat in general. So I'll try. I really want to try and get on stream earlier so I can get on too longer. Because these streams are too short. Like 2 hours, it's not long enough. It's fucking great, Foxy. But for the Americans, enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good time. And for everybody else, we didn't get eaten by a snake.